around his right back and his right shoulder. The trajectories of all these wounds were forward and leftward. And each one of these bullets independently possessed a fatal capacity, meaning that out of all the 7, all he needed to have died was just one of the 7. Again, they exhibited a forward-leftward trajectory. Gunshot wound number 2 traveled into the right arm and caused what we call a comminuted fracture, meaning the bone of the right arm was fragmented into tiny bits, and it completely lacerated and destroyed all the major vessels of the arm. Gunshot wound number 3 passed in a forward trajectory very close to the spinal cord and caused a focal spinal cord injury with bleeding in and around the spinal cord. Gunshot wounds number 4 and 5 perforated the chest cavity, perforated the lungs, and initiated what we call, pardon the jargon, a tension pneumothorax and massive bleeding. Gunshot wound number 6 perforated and fractured the vertebrae and also caused a focal spinal cord injury. Gunshot wound number 7, the only gunshot wound to the left, again perforated the chest cavity at about the 5th rib level and perforated the lungs. Upon opening up his body, he received injuries to his aorta, the biggest vessel in the body, and he bled massively. So the mechanisms of injury would be exsanguination of bleeding and tension pneumothorax, because the human chest cavity is at negative pressure of about -4 millimeter mercury, while the atmospheric pressure is at about 760 millimeter mercury. So whenever you have a gunshot